Okay, just getting set up. At least I think we are. I think this title music will probably get muted. Oh shit, where are we? Okay, anyway. A bit late. Need a cigarette. Okay, there we go. I think my audio will be okay. I can change it later. Okay, Friday night. Not got long, but I'm going to give this one a bit of a look in. It looks alright. It's like a first person. I think I've configured the controls okay. We'll see. Top Secret National Police Agency Security Bureau Administration documents. The rights belong neither me nor you. Some quick reading there.
According to the workers who escaped, after the terrorists infiltrated the National Archives through the loading gate on basement level 1 and destroyed the automatic security system, they took all of the employees in the facility hostage. They've gained control of the first floor lobby as well as the library floors 1 through 3.
Have there been any statements or demands from the criminals?
Not at the present time. However, they seem to be looking for the H-88 report.
The H-88 report? The one that conducted an investigation of General Michiba, the mastermind of the failed Far North Rebellion 20 years ago?
Yes, sir. Its designation as a state secret has been lifted, and it was transported here to the National Archives from the National Police Agency to prepare it for public release.
Major.
No trousers.
Go ahead and have command authority for the investigation transferred to Section 9. Everyone's been waiting for that document to be released, but for an armed terrorist group to attack, that makes me awfully suspicious.
Maybe they're conspiracy theorists who want the truth about what happened 20 years ago.
They would risk their own lives for it? Not likely.
Yeah.
If you consider the social impact that the H-88 report will have, as well as the timing of the attack, it looks like the perp is running scared over the possibility of that document being released.
What's this H-8 report? Since we're going to be involved in the investigation, we'd like to input accurate information.
I never said anything about you working the investigation. Oh, never mind. 88 is short for National Police Agency Security Bureau Administrative Document, Classification Code Public Security Investigation H-88. It's the report on the attempted rebellion in the far north that includes the testimony of General Michiba.
An attempted rebellion in the far north? You mean the armed uprising by the officers of the Fifth Army who tried to turn the far north, which we'd just taken back, into an independent state?
Bear with me.
That's right. The Public Security Bureau tried to bury the whole thing way back then. But certain leaks of...
Hold on a moment, I just need to change something. Sorry to interrupt you there.
about the affair came out, and that brought the incident to the public's attention. Now that the politicians see which way public opinion is blowing, they requested a public review of it. But the rebellion that Michiba and the others planned involved a lot of military secrets. So because the report contained sensitive material, it was classified as a state secret, and that designation remained on it for 20 years.
And tomorrow marks the 20th anniversary, huh?
We should be arriving above the National Archives in just a few moments.
Chief.
All right. I'm going to begin the mission briefing now.
Okay, so being stolen, someone's... Rescue the hostages, stop the documents from being stolen, and... determine... the ringleader's objective. Okay, I'm gonna check there's not a window open. I'm gonna turn the fucking heating on. I'm frozen. I can't feel my fingers again. Hold on. We're all good. Hostages? Stop the documents being stolen.
An unknown terrorist group has attacked the National Archives and is barricaded inside with employees and security staff as hostages. Judging from the statement given by an escaped employee, we can surmise that the terrorist's objective is to steal the National Police Agency Security Bureau Administrative Document H88, aka the H88 report. Your orders are to rescue the hostages, prevent the theft of the report, and uncover the ringleader's objective. Also, the terrorists are deployed from the first-floor lobby through the basement with emphasis on defense. Once the infiltration team has entered through the second-floor terrace and secured the above-ground areas, make for underground locations under terrorist control.
Yeah, we'll go in there and do what we do. So I think we put bits on our robot. Let's give it loads of guns, I suppose. I decided not to use the rockets because I hear there's hostages and I don't know, it just makes sense to maybe use something a little bit more precise. Oh, ammo pack, repair packs. Oh. Seems alright. Oh, there's more than one. Would I have more than one? Oh, I can change its colour. Here we are. I don't want it to be the blue one now. I want the blue one. Okay. I think we get our stuff. Pistol, assault rifle. That looks alright. Okay, I'm going to stick with default for now, because we've got a few bits and bobs here. Okay, let's go.
All of the country's official documents are sleeping right beneath our feet, stored in electronic form. I can't wait to get this incident resolved, because the sooner it's behind us, the sooner I'll be able to hook up to their database.
Tachikoma, don't run off on your own.
Hey! Where are your trousers?
That's why I'm requesting appropriate orders.
In that case,
God,
we'll
she's
decide on a
forgotten
signal
her
for when I want to
trousers.
give you an order. Is that all right with you?
Understood. Don't worry about a thing. You can put your mind at ease because you're in good hands with me.
I'll hold you to that.
What are you doing? Hurry up and get in there.
Roger. Let's go, Tachikoma.
Yeah, we forgot to... We forgot.
I've located
So-
the enemy.
No, we forgot to equip our trousers.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Reload. Map. Move, order, fire, order. Change viewpoint. Okay.
I've located the enemy! Oh yeah! How do you like that? I've located the enemy! Oh yeah!
Okay, going all right so far.
I disengaged the lock on the gateway that leads underground.
You've done a good job so far, but the hard part is up
good for
ahead.
you.
So
Good
stick
for
close,
you.
and whatever you do, don't fall behind.
Okay, well, help the terrorists head for the next level.
Oh yeah!
Booyah! Booyah! Okay. Touch. Oh! Oh, we can look through the robot. Oh. Trying to break boxes. Force a habit, force a habit. I play a lot of Half-Life, so I'm obviously going to go for the boxes.
I've located the enemy!
Hey!
How do you like that?
Hi, Sky. How you doing? Are you all right? How you doing tonight?
I've located the enemy! Oh yeah!
Run out of bullets. How do I pick stuff up? Sniper rifle? How you doing? You okay? Have you heard of Ghost in the Shell? It's quite a well-known anime. I think if you're into anime, people will not know about. I'm okay, a little late tonight, so I can't be long. So I'm on to have a look at this one. It's first person on the PlayStation Portable. So if it looks like I'm struggling with the controlling, like I would normally do quite good. Yeah, Ghost in the Shell. Hey, Dark Striker, hey. And our main character, even though you can't see them right now, doesn't have any trousers. Because I think that's the thing. Okay, no trousers. Oh, this gun better. So I'm just getting to grips with the controls. Move, you're on the gun I want. Why not take these big ass robots I know a bit about Ghost in the Shell. I watched the original movie in Japanese, the anime, and I know a bit about it. Not loads, though.
Please don't leave me! I'm government property!
Yeah, she got no trousers on. And the robots talk like anime girls.
Ah, my goodness.
Yeah. I looked for some in the equipment screen, but couldn't find any.
I've located the enemy! What's with Bob?
Yeah, it's a handheld portable game. So if it looks like I'm not very good at aiming, it's because I'm not.
I've located the enemy! How do you like that?
And sometimes I might accidentally spin around. So we're to rescue the hostages. It's our first mission. And they're trying to steal some documents. They're probably very important government documents. Because at the beginning they really waffled on about some stuff, they did. Probably something to do with our missing trousers. Or as the Americans call them, she ain't got no pants on.
I've located the enemy! Oh yeah!
Okay.
I've located the enemy! How do you like that?
Terrorist.
I finished bringing out every one of the hostages!
Oh, well done, well
Did
done.
you learn anything?
Looks as though they were digging through papers all throughout the archives.
To throw the investigation into chaos?
I won't say that's not a possibility, but the all-important H-88 report was left lying there looking like they read through it in a hurry.
If the enemy isn't after the report, what are they
The
after?
H-88 report.
Either way, our only
Good
option right now is to dig through this guy's brain.
Chief, I finally got an ID on the terrorists. These guys are ex-military. They're still running around with their unit ID codes left in their cyber brains. However, I came across traces of evidence indicating that their memories had been overwritten just prior to the assault.
So, someone cast a spell over them, huh?
If they're merely puppets, that means someone has to be hiding behind the curtain pulling the strings. Now we need to give those strings a tug. At any rate, get back here, people.
Roger.
Roger.
Do you think it would be alright if I hooked up to the National Archives database now?
think that looks like a bomb. Oh, I have loyalty? Oh, maybe I could upset the enemy robot girls? Yeah, a bombs went off. I think we got blown up.
You've created quite a mess. The media is looking at this from the historical conspiracy perspective, saying that this was an operation cooked up by the government or some military faction to conceal military secrets from 20 years ago. But the public is used to having information concealed from them, so while they may feign righteous indignation right now, they'll forget about it as their daily lives offer more pressing concerns.
That doesn't sound like something that the chief of the Public Security General Affairs section would say. You're responsible for the handling of more top-secret information than anyone else. Anyway, why are you here? Are you here in your other role as chief of the JSDA Watch?
According to our operatives, there are indications that the ringleader has had connections with Russia ever since his days in the military. We kept him under surveillance even after his discharge, but just the other day he killed 2 of my men while trying to escape. However, I don't believe that he was the one who killed them.
I know it.
So what are you telling me? That some third party who was using him killed your lookouts in order to set him free?
But unfortunately, he died before we were able to confirm that, thanks to your people. Mr. Aramaki, I realize that your Section 9 is an independent agency that answers directly to the Prime Minister. It is an offensive anti-crime organization that has the power and capability to intervene in any crime. But yours isn't the only public security outfit. This isn't some war zone. When you stop at nothing to meet your objectives, it causes a serious backlash for all public security personnel, myself included. I ask that you bear that in mind. This is a warning from the Public Security's head of General Affairs.
Who's that?
You used to work at Police HQ and you don't know? That's the great Chiki Kanbei, Public Security Head of General Affairs. He's also in charge of the Self-Defense Army Surveillance Squad, a.k.a. JSDA Watch.
He's supposed to be keeping an eye on the military. What's he stuck his nose into this for?
He's a man who got to where he is in public security today by being utterly single-minded. He's at it in for Section 9 ever since we were founded. It's hardly surprising that he'd come here to butt in. But what has me more concerned is that as the spy sent in by the JSDA Watch 20 years ago, he was the man responsible for uncovering the attempted Far North Rebellion.
He caught Michiba?
Everyone who works in public security knows about it.
So, the great spy's been pursuing the terrorists who were after the H-88 memorandum, huh?
There are just too many points that link it to this incident.
A lot on my plate to
Something tells me that this isn't over yet.
But I think I get it. This all big old futuristic government and there's conspiracies and cover-ups and we like special force thing that can get things done because we got no trousers. Chapter 2, Far North.
Major will be arriving at Better Tarabe in 5 minutes. Should we land as planned at the Yatotofu Support Police's heliport?
No, land at the civilian airfield we're using as a makeshift command post in Tachikoma hangar. I want to check over everything inside.
Roger.
Chief.
At the moment, Beru Tarube is being plagued by widespread acts of terrorism. But security for the ceremony and the guests will be assigned jointly. Both the 5th Army's 27th Division, which has a garrison here, and the Yatotofu Support Police will be in charge of this. Our mission is to prevent the assassination of former Cabinet Minister Hiruma.
Have there been any demands from the terrorists after that, other than the death threat?
No.
But it was a long time ago when Hiruma pushed for developing the Far North, back when he was Land Development Minister. Why would anybody threaten to kill him now? It doesn't make sense.
publicly, Hiroma's retired from the party, but he's a big wheel who still has enough pull to meddle in political policy. He's got lots of enemies. It's not surprising that some of them would try to wipe him out and make it look like it had something to do with the far north.
No, there's probably some significance to
Captain.
carrying out the assassination in Beirut Tarube, and especially at the handover commemoration ceremony.
Yeah, early 2000s.
For one thing, the people of the far
handheld.
north never recognized the theft of the full authority over their own reconstruction as a handover. Even a
like a
snot-nosed
very
kid
old
knows that the ceremony is nothing but a
Nintendo
performance
Switch
meant to
that was,
entertain the political bigwigs who are
PlayStation
still
1.
suppressing their rights. And that includes Hiroma.
At any rate, your top priority is to root out any and all terrorists prior to Hiroma's arrival. You are here to do whatever it takes to prevent his assassination. Understood?
Yeah, early 2000s.
They say this Berutarubi place we're going to is an old-style cyberbrain city. I bet we can find an AI from an early think tank model used in World War III for dirt cheap. Let's get one as a souvenir. Yeah, we promised to get something for the others back at the hangar. I can already tell you what's gonna happen if we run off on our own and come back with a brain case that's still online. The Major's gonna go get mad at us. The last time she got mad because we brought something back without asking. Well, after all, stealing is wrong. And besides, we're basically government equipment. Ooh, I overheard something a while ago. What? Everyone in Section 9 is talking about us. They're going on about how we've developed too much. What's bad about that? They're scared of the idea that we AIs have become too much like humans.
It's our
But Mr.
loading
Bato's
program.
on our side, isn't
We
he?
can load anything from clothing,
I hate to say it, but
equipment,
Mr. Bato does whatever the
weapons,
Major orders him to.
training
What do you
simulations,
think we should do?
anything
It's very simple.
we need.
From now on, we need to pay close attention to our actions, but we should also avoid any unnecessary talking in front of humans. In that case, I have a suggestion. From now on, whenever we talk, why don't we just use ultra-high frequencies? Humans can't hear those. I agree.
Yeah. I agree
Without
as well.
further ado,
Because I ain't putting up with all your four of yous bloody
I can
whittering
hear
the whole
something. Some
bloody
people are
game.
talking. What's this? Shisamu has come again? What will it be this time? Shibashikuru or Kararaku? And Ukocharanke is out of the question? Huh? What's Ukocharanke mean? I showed that crow is listed as the meaning of Shibashikuru. And Kararaku is the sound a crow makes. What's it going to be this time, the crow or the crow's call? What's that mean?
What are they on about? Serious? Oh, very serious. She gave the look. You know, the look. The serious look. Yeah.
So this is supposed to be our new home, huh? The hangar at Section 9 is way better. Oh, look at this, everybody! Check out all the weapons! Yay!
I suppose things like this is nearly a reality. This game from the early 2000s is set in 2030. I reckon we got AI and robots now. Then they'll have guns and then...
Allow me to introduce someone.
We can get
This
them
is
to talk
Brigadier
like
General
anime girls.
Kusumoto. He's the commander of the 5th Army's 27th Division, which will
I
be
can see that
overseeing
happening.
security at the ceremony in conjunction with the Etorofu Support Police. Since a military parade is planned as part of the event, the General is going to be in
serious?
charge of your group as well.
Okay.
How long has it been, Major Kusanagi? Not since Nemuro, I suppose.
I don't believe we've met before. Division Staff Officer Kusumoto.
You know each other?
We both served in the same operation to take back the far north, which had been occupied. The Major and her team drew the enemy away from our forces in Nemuro. You might say that thanks to their efforts, we were able to achieve our victory there.
As I recall, General Michiba was your commanding officer, wasn't he?
What are you implying?
Nothing.
The top brass did that all on their own.
I think
My
we
division
found
had nothing to do
some
with
kind
it.
of cyborg as well.
I'm aware of that.
Because of what he did, everyone in the division, right down to the enlisted soldiers, came under the suspicion of rebellion, and we were disbanded. We were bounced from post to post all throughout Honshu. We took part in the operation with your group after we reformed in the far north.
I apologize if I've touched a nerve.
Our duty is to keep the ceremony safe. We will spare no effort to assist you. I have just one word of warning for you and your men, Major. We are no longer attached to the same organization. I expect you to refrain from making unauthorized contact with any military personnel. You're also prohibited from entering military facilities. If you can't give me your word that you'll abide by this, I won't be able to guarantee your safety.
You have my word.
In any event, we're both in positions where our duty is to protect the state. I'll send you all the information we have on the terrorist we captured. I couldn't help but notice that you've brought think tanks along with you. I'll see that you get clearance to use our training dome. Please feel free to use it if you like. I'll have one of my men give you the location later. If you have any questions about something that turns up in the course of your investigation, contact us on our frequency. My men will see to it. Any questions?
None.
I wish you good luck.
What's his problem? Not the nicest guy in the world, is he?
The rumors are right. Bring up the fact that he served under General Michiba and the guy completely loses it.
Nevertheless, you mustn't forget that if it weren't for him, we wouldn't have been able to recapture the far north.
But he said that he would let us use their training dome, so the fellow can't be all bad. If he's putting himself at our disposal, it would only be polite for us to take him up on it.
How long have you guys been listening in?
The touchcoma's right. Don't focus on anything else. For now, just concentrate on your own mission.
Now that's more like it. Okay then, let's get right to it and go on patrol in Beru Bay.
You just want to gain experience points is more like it.
All right, fine. It's obvious that standing around here won't get anything done. Everyone grab a touchcoma. We're heading out. We're going into Beru Bay.
Don't forget your touchcomas.
Yahoo!
Not sure what it is, though. Probably some kind of Japanese biscuit. Okay, we go different places. Okay, I've just got to go let the cat in. One moment. he's in now. Okay, different areas to go. We've got Old Town. Old Town. Route 2 exclusive districts. Let's do Old Town, I suppose. So we go back here. Oh! Maybe we can redo missions. Okay. Let's do one of the red ones. Submission. Okay, let's get
All
the
communications with the grandson of former commander of Russia's Far East Army, Sergei Ignashov, were suddenly cut off while he was sightseeing in the city. It's rumored that Ignashov had close ties with Hiruma when he was Minister of Land Development while the Far North was being developed. This latest incident is also believed to have been committed by the terrorist group, which is connected to the assassination plot against Hiruma. Data obtained from the city's N system has determined that the kidnapper was the maid android accompanying the boy. It's unclear as to whether this is a malfunction or a criminal act as a result of external hacking. Proceed to the scene and rescue the kidnapping victim. Extraction of information from the maid android will be necessary. Therefore, make every effort not to destroy its brain case.
Someone hacked the Russian mayor's maid android, and we must capture it without destroying it, I believe. Okay, don't kill it. Have we got like a stun gun or something? So I remember trying this one but failing. Oh, shotgun. Okay, EMP grenades. EMP mines. Okay, let's go for EMP grenade then. Oh, we can go as different characters. I'll stick with the no trouser lady. Okay, let's give it a try. I can't remember not to kill the thing.
I'm positive I'll be able to find a great souvenir in a place like this. Huh? Nobody's here. This is bad. The Major's gonna get mad at me again. Well, I'll be, if it isn't Ignashov's maid android. Okay, now to question her. Hello? Excuse me, I'm with the police. Huh? Major, she got away!
Moron! I specifically told you not to do anything on your own. Send Ishikawa your location right away.
Yeah, yeah. That was very, very silly of you. It's like the robots are children, aren't
The
they?
maid android that the Tachkoma let get away is fleeing on foot, and she's making her way through a low-rise building district not far from where you are. Since you're the closest to the scene, you can take it from here.
Oh, we have a stun already? So I equipped some EMP grenades as a preemptive thing. No. Oh, there's a timer. Oh, this is my stun thing? Oh, okay. Okay, stand back, everybody. I need to find this robot. It's 20.
I've located the enemy!
maybe the EMP grenade might be a good one. Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Where did it go? Mission failed. That wasn't me! That was the oh, you stupid blue robot! The fucking robot killed it!
I'll be able to find a great souvenir in a place like this! Huh? Nobody's here! This is bad! The Major's gonna get mad at me again! Well, I'll be, if it isn't Ignashot's maid android! Okay, now to question her. Hello? Excuse me, I'm with the police. Huh?
Oh, I'll try popping the EMP this time.
Major,
It's really help. I think I'll stun it a few
Moron! I
times till
specifically
it
told you not
stops
to do
and get
anything on
shot
your
in.
own. Send Ishikawa your location right away.
Yes, ma'am!
The maid android that the Tachikoma let get away is fleeing on foot, and she's making her way through a low-rise building district not far from where you are. Since you're the closest to the scene, you can take it from here.
Wait! Hold fire.
Roger that!
Don't shoot anything.
I've located the enemy!
It didn't really work, but I reckon it will help. I've got a good one on them. Okay. Okay.
It's time for a strategic withdrawal!
Where did it go? I'm hoping the music is safe on this one. I didn't check the whole list. What's this? Oh, I think these golden things we can find secret parts for a robot. Okay, let's find this bloody maid. And turn the heating off as well when I do. I think I left it on.
I've located the enemy!
Where? Where?
It's time for a strategic withdrawal!
Well, the robot's found it. Where is it? Where are they? Over there,
I've
over there,
located
see.
the enemy!
Got it. That's quite tricky.
Mr. Ishikawa, I'm sending you the data!
Data received. It appears that Ignashov's grandson is hidden in one of the garbage cans in that area. His signal's encrypted, so we won't be able to quickly pinpoint his location that way. Looks like checking the bins one at a time will be the fastest way to go under the circumstances. I'll leave the dumpster diving to you.
Let's go dumpster diving, see if we can find ourselves a new pair of trousers.
I've located the enemy!
What do you mean, enemy? Oh, you mean the bin? Nothing? Okay, nothing in the central park. Oh, look out! I think there's 2 more bins.
I've located the enemy! Oh yeah!
Check the alleyway. Nothing. I found it.
A deluxe model prosthetic body and an android made with hidden weapons, huh? Do retired Russian military men make enough to afford toys like that?
This is what he gets for using public funds to come here and go on a sightseeing flight with his grandson.
Do you suppose this is another terrorist act that's tied into the ceremony?
Yes.
Considering that Ignashov was in charge of the Far North back when Hiromo was the land development minister, it's certainly possible. Nonetheless, as crimes go, this was a pretty half-assed attempt. Ishikawa, I'm sending you the AI data from the made android. There's a possibility that someone with another objective in mind planned this and tried to make it look like a robot revolt. Get to work on analyzing it right away.
Roger.
We got HML-120 missile launcher and a dumb S-10 dumb gun. Interesting. Yeah, a gun. I'm wondering if it just shoots... Maybe it shoots like sticky things at the people? Okay, let's have a look at the exclusive district. This must be where some of the rich people live. Search for explosives. I think, by the looks of things, someone's going to be trying to blow up the train station? Okay, give us a rundown.
The Atorofu Support Police have discovered a large amount of explosives along the Tohoku Linear Railway while searching for suspicious items before the ceremony. According to forensic analysis, the explosives are not intended to harm humans, but rather to destroy structures by means of simultaneous explosions. Part of the background of the Tohoku Linear Railway is that it was constructed at the urging of former cabinet minister Hiruma. It is believed that the perpetrators had planted the explosives in order to prevent him from using the railway. It's believed that the bomber is still hiding in the station, although this intel is uncorroborated. Your orders are to go directly to Berutarube Station at once, apprehend the bomber, and find the explosives. When you find an explosive, your instructions are to mark it and leave it so it can be defused by the bomb squad.
No, I could probably defuse the bombs myself, you know. Okay, got to find the bomber as well. So, it's a terrorist attack, but it's not aimed at harming civilians? More to disrupt the ceremony, so that gives me an inkling of the type of terrorists I'm dealing with, doesn't it? Okay, you can keep the same guns on. Don't want to go too deep into digging through all this stuff. At least for now, let's get a few levels in, I'll see what we got. If they'll say, oh, there's going to be a helicopter, like, make sure we bring the rocket launcher and stuff. I think we need to listen to the briefing to how we're going to kit ourselves out. I think we're good.
Wow, so this is Berutarube Station, huh? It's fancier than Nihama's. So tell me, why do you suppose the terrorists are trying to blow up the building instead of targeting Mr. Hiruma himself?
You could say that the railway was built for the express purpose of carrying Hiruma back into the country with honors.
By laying down a railway, a flow of people in both directions is going to result. And when that happens, regional justice is replaced with centralized justice. It's your classic symbol of authority.
Instead of feathering your own nest, it's more like laying tracks at your own nest.
Well, regardless of whether or not there are any bombs here, this is pretty impressive as a declaration of war against Hiruma.
What are you standing around chatting for? Get to work!
Roger.
Oh, okay. There's no timer, so we can, we'll be alright. We'll check for loot.
I've located the enemy! Oh yeah! I've extracted the number of bombs they planted from the enemy's cyber brain!
Okay, maybe not use the magnet. Not on a mouse and keyboard, I'm on a one-stick controls that moves. It's okay, it's manageable. Okay, I've found a bomb here. Oh, there is a timer. There's a timer now. Okay, there's one. What?
How do you like that?
Okay then. I can get on the trains. Hey, there's someone on top of that one. Oh, look, he's got rocket launchers.
How do you like that?
So where are these bombs then? Don't see them. I think there's one right there.
I got shot!
Oh, careful. Hey, secret.
It's time for a strategic withdrawal!
This bloody bomb then. Come on, Alex, let's go in here. Here we go, it's right there. Alex, go get the bomb, Alex, quick.
How do you like that?
Okay, 2 of 4. hidden. Oh, there's one.
Ah! I got shot! How do you like that?
Yeah, the bombs are quite hard to find. They're like quite well hidden. Be fucking anyone. Okay, we're looking for one bomb. I've got 6 minutes. It's in here somewhere, but I'm trying to think. If I was to put a bomb, where would I? There was one there. And there's one right up the end. On the other side. Then there was one in the train part. So the other one would be... No idea. Okay. Yeah, I can't find the last bomb. So, it's 2026, I'll ask. I'll ask the AI. Because obviously the AI robot itself should be able to find a bomb, but it obviously can't, so I'll have to use my own. Okay. It's not really helping. Okay.
Roger that.
Okay, stop. I've got no idea. Got no idea, mate. Where's the bloody bombs? I put the robot on free roam mode, so it might say it's found something, rather than follow me, in a hope that it knows where they are. think that's something really obvious, somewhere really obvious, and I'll kick myself when I find it. But I think this is going to go down as a fail. I'm not going to find it. Okay, 55 seconds left. And I can't find it. Yes, it was in one of these other rooms and I just ran past it. Oh, it's under the fucking table! I found it! 20 seconds! Okay, we need to get out. 10 seconds! Get out!
Please don't leave me! I'm government property!
Oh no, you have to come with me! Damn it! I found it right at the end there, and then made it just in time for the exit, but I have to have the thing following me. Okay. I can speed run that level now. Now I know where the bloody bomb is.
Wow, so this is Berutanabe Station, huh? It's fancier than Nihama's. So tell me, why do you suppose the terrorists are trying to blow up the building instead of targeting Mr. Hiruma himself?
You could say that the railway was built for the express purpose of carrying Hiruma back into the country with
And I was
honors.
so close to making
By
it.
laying
after
down a
the
railway,
end.
a flow of people in both directions is going to result. And when that happens, regional justice is replaced with centralized justice. It's your classic symbol of authority.
Instead of feathering your own nest, it's more like laying tracks at your own nest.
Well, regardless of whether or not there are any bombs here, this is pretty impressive as a declaration of war against Hiruma.
What are you standing around chatting for? Get to work!
Roger.
Okay, this time. Let's do it.
I've located the enemy! Oh yeah! I've extracted the number of bombs deflated from the enemy's cyber brain! Oh yeah!
Oh, I think I can get inside it. I think I can get inside the robot. Oh, mind the rocket launchers as well.
Located the enemy! How do you like that?
Damn terrorists hid the bombs too well. They meant to put them out in the open so I can see them.
Ah, I got shot! Oh yeah!
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, look out, rocket launcher. Did a lot of damage, that. Okay, don't forget the secret we saw as well.
I've located the enemy! Oh yeah!
Okay, that's all of them. Okay, let's get out of here. This place drives me crazy. Let's go. Oh, that was a good old 20 minutes of being lost, wasn't it? Oh, there's more bombs? There's more bombs? Oh, Jesus Christ. Better go get myself some ammo. There's more bombs. I'd have never made that then, would I? Is that one there on the roof? More. Jesus, there's more bombs.
How do you like that?
Okay, that's two of them.
I got shot!
Jeez.
How do you like that? I've located the enemy!
Oh. Me too. They're out here. Hey.
Oh yeah!
Go get him.
Ow, ow, ow! How do you like that?
Hey, there's one.
I've located the enemy! Oh yeah!
Hey, shotgun. Let's go.
I've located the enemy! How do you like that?
Okay, I want to check the seats. Because I've been hiding these bombs. There. I see it there. Okay, all done.
I've located the enemy! It looks as though the bomber burned out his own cyber brain!
Oh, don't...
Tachikoma, forward the entire contents of the cyberbrain to HQ immediately.
Hey!
Ishikawa.
Right here. Well, you finally
Those
need my
are tiny-
synthesis, huh?
I don't care what you have to do, but decrypt this guy's cyberbrain and pull out whatever intel you can.
Roger.
But still, burning out your own cyberbrain is a little drastic, don't you think?
The real question that comes to mind is whether or not he did it of his own free will.
Assuming that it wasn't, it raises yet another question. Just who the hell is pulling the strings behind the scenes?
He fried his brain to keep us from finding out, right?
Stop poking it!
It's me. I just received the perpetrator's cyberbrain data. We'll have to wait for analysis to determine his identity. For now, leave the scene processing to the support police and come back here as soon as possible. Understood?
Roger.
Pulse cannon? Okay, the Harbour District. Neutralize the terrorists and rescue the former mayor. Okay. Give us the lowdown.
The former mayor of Beru-Tarube, who has been missing since yesterday, was kidnapped by terrorists who have occupied the pier area and are keeping him isolated. Working through the media, the terrorists have announced that the former mayor had ties to Hiruma when he was a minister, as well as close ties with the business world. They have demanded an apology, but Hiruma shows no signs of being willing to discuss any terms with them at this time. There's a strong chance that this is tied to the terrorism related to the ceremony and that they're connected to the organization who made the death threat against Hiruma. Your orders are to neutralize the terrorists immediately and rescue the former mayor.
Okay, hostage rescue. Let's go.
When you consider the kind of demands that terrorists make these days, demanding an apology from a politician is really awfully sweet.
Maybe, but what they're doing is outrageous.
Does this mean they were on close terms with Hiruma?
And why did they feel the need to kidnap a retired old man at this point? It just doesn't fit.
I suppose all we can do is ask Hiruma himself how big a psychological impact this man's kidnapping has had on him.
Knowing that geezer, he'll probably just say, I never met the man.
If you do anything to draw attention, you might compromise the mayor's safety and place his life in jeopardy. Bear that in mind while you're conducting your mission.
Roger.
Okay.
I've located the enemy!
Oh, I've got a little dash. And a quick spin, which I keep accidentally doing sometimes.
I've located the enemy!
Oh, little dash like that's pretty cool.
I've located the enemy! How do you like that?
This gun's pretty useless. Thinking, yeah, take the shotgun, kick ass, but it's like firing confetti at them. Maybe it might be useful like as an EMP or a close range if I'm going indoors. But I might take the general purpose machine gun, the big one. Not really going to run out of ammo that one, is it?
I've located the enemy! How do you like that? I've located the enemy! How do you like that? I've located the enemy! Hoo-yah! I've located the enemy! Hoo-yah! I've located the enemy!
Can I get bloody big bloody pink butt in that bloody way half the time? Unlock code and obtained? Okay. What we unlocking?
From here on, act in complete secrecy until you've taken the former mayor into custody. There's a risk of the hostage being harmed. Proceed with extreme caution.
What? Do you mean sneaking? You mean I've got to sneak? It's 2030 in the future. Have we not got no stealth camouflage or something? Maybe I should have bought a silenced pistol or a stun gun or something.
I've located the enemy!
Or just kill everyone. I had a horrible feeling we're gonna have to sneak. Okay, got eyes on the hostage. Be careful.
How do you like that? I've located the enemy! Oh yeah!
Careful, don't shoot. Come here. Okay, hold on, bad guy. Let me come around the other side.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, the collisions on this is a little bit,
Reporting that the hostage is now on board!
We're going back to the
we got a
pickup point.
hostage.
Your priority
You
is
see,
to
I
keep the
think we can
former
get
mayor
inside
safe.
these robot things.
You can count on me!
And people can go inside them. Oh, maybe that's it, the ghost in the shell. Oh, it's a... I've worked it all out now. I get it. I think. Okay, let's get out of here. Is this one still locked? Okay, let's go out the way we came.
I've located the enemy! Oh yeah! How do you like that? I've located the enemy!
Let's go.
No luck. Most of the people we captured alive fried their own cyber brains.
Why did we go through the trouble of not shooting them in the heads?
Gosh, I see you're a pretty fair shot now too, Toga-san, my boy!
I think the
Who
Russians
asked
have
you?
got
It
something
would seem that
to
the
do
previous
with it.
mayor wasn't informed of the group's name either. And as for the weapons, they could all have been easily obtained in the junkyard district of Berutarube.
They must have had a very good reason for taking such an extreme measure as burning out their memories. It's imperative that we find out what it is that they were trying to hide.
Oh, iron beam rifle. Okay, that one is still red. Oh, there's another part of it. I see. The virus suspect? Okay, what's all this about?
Based on an examination of these 3 incidents affecting the ceremony, all are related to former Cabinet Minister Hiruma. Also, evidence of the same virus strain was found in the cyberbrains of the suspects in each case. One common factor in all 3 events is that the androids of the same model as Mr. Ignashov's maid were involved in the commission of the crimes. It seems certain that each had been illegally modified and bore little resemblance to the original model. According to forensics, there is a strong possibility that the virus was spread among the suspects by means of these androids. The android's model number is SA015, manufactured by Hoka Precision Machines. Based on a study of android construction, the person most likely to have enough familiarity with the system capable of introducing a virus is a system administrator named Tamiya. An analysis of the net log from the past few days has turned up traces of what appear to be virus activation codes from a terminal located inside the plant. Your orders are to take Tamiya, our prime suspect, into custody.
Yeah, custody. We'll take them into custodies. Let's go. Little things. Oh, is this the factory that makes those little square robots?
I hope you don't think I'm buggy for saying this, but this wanted poster of Tamiya, are you 100% positive this is the right person?
Don't sweat it, Tachkoma. I gotta admit that even I doubted my own eyes for a second, too.
Me too. I confess, so did I.
Major, are we absolutely sure this is our man? I don't have anything against Jameson types, but this guy doesn't really strike me as the criminal mastermind behind these virus attacks.
It's always a bad idea to let appearances fool you. Besides, at this stage, it's too soon to conclude that Tamiya is the mastermind behind all this.
I guess you're not able to move yet, huh? It moved?
Tachkoma, what are you doing?
Yeah, don't touch them.
Oh, come on, I wasn't doing anything. Ah! I've located the
I
enemy.
think we're gonna fight in little robots.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're going to keep coming out the conveyor belt bit. try to focus on the objective a little.
I've located the enemy!
Okay, you deal with the little robots. I'll deal with them. I'll find the person that we're gonna bring into custody.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the grenade launcher. Okay, computer. Where is the person?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'll send someone up.
I've located the enemy!
Help me!
Quickly, I see what's going on here. Little toasters? You stupid little toasters? Die, toasters! I've got a funny feeling. Usually, what happens when we fight a lot of little things is there'll be a big mummy one. There's going to be a big mummy robot come out and get really angry at us for hurting all of its babies. Even though they're only robots, but usually they all have a big mummy thing, won't they?
I've located the enemy! Oh, yeah. Please don't leave me!
Okay. Yeah, it's the little red one.
I've located the enemy! How do you like that? Oh, yeah. How do you like that?
Okay, that'll hopefully stop the robot spawning. Oh, there's some keys here. Found some keys. Okay, let's head back to the factory. But not through that door.
Please don't leave me! I'm government property!
Those are bloody government properties.
I've located the enemy! I've located the enemy!
You know, since that robot keeps yelling at me every time it sees an enemy, I might start leaving it behind and just deal with this myself. I mean, the robot is really useful though. I mean, it's like kind of the game, isn't it? They're the shells, I guess. I think that's what it means. The robots are the shells. There's quite a few Ghost in the Shell games. There's one where you get to be one of the little robots. There's another one where you run around in third person. Okay, so we can shut this down. Maybe we go up the other side. Look, there!
It's time for a strategic withdrawal!
Okay, where the fuck did it go?
Oh yeah!
Was it back through here? I think my robot is broken. No. Oh, I think it's reloading.
It's time for a strategic withdrawal!
Oh. Yeah, I thought it was this way.
How do you like that? I've located the enemy!
These two doors are up. I think it keeps giving us the slip.
Oh yeah!
So we have to run through all these hordes of bloody robots.
I've located the enemy!
I think it's using a tactic of trying to make us spend all our ammo. Because these robots ain't dropping ammo. So I'm gonna have to be careful, because we'll run out of ammo. It's got to have bloody worked out where it went now. I think it went up one of these. That one's still locked. Okay, I think we got it.
I'm detecting life signs, but it looks as if he's burned out his own memories.
What's going on around here? Is frying your brain case the hip thing to do up here in the far north?
Extract all the data from his cyberbrain immediately and forward it to Ishikawa.
I'll ask it again. Are we positive that this is the guy behind the string of virus attacks?
But if this guy fried his own cyberbrain too, wouldn't that be a hint that he was trying to hide something from us?
Leave the scene processing up to forensics and come back here. Togasa, I'm putting you in command of the forensics team.
Why me?
If you're gonna blame anything, blame the fact that you're an ex-cop. See ya.
This isn't my day.
Maybe if we do good enough, we will upgrade ourselves and get ourselves a pair of trousers. It's not very sensible running around without any trousers on. It's like terrorists and all this sort of stuff going on. And we're running around with no trousers. Oh, I think that was for us. That missile launcher.
I examined the cyberbrain data that you guys sent me. I wasn't able to detect any trace of the virus that was involved in those 3 cases.
In other words, you're saying that this system administrator named Tamiya spread the virus and planned the terrorist attacks all on his own?
Well, I guess that's what this points to.
Did anything turn up at the scene?
I ran a check on every outgoing phone call made from the factory. Out of all of them, 12 were made to unlisted numbers. Most of them were personal calls, but an examination of each one showed that 8 were made to friends of the receptionist, and 3 were to the residence of the CEO's girlfriend. And we discovered from our investigation of the final phone call that it was to a public phone in a junkyard district inside Berutarube.
So what's that got to do with Tamiya?
We found a memo in Tamiya's desk with the same number as the public phone written on it. There was a name on the note, Sen Ninkai, written with the characters for thousand, person, and society. Does that name ring any bells?
That's an awfully grand name to be associated with a payphone.
Yeah, I was curious too, so I did some digging. I found lots of similar names, but I wasn't able to turn up anything anywhere on the net that made me want to jump up and yell jackpot.
Could that walking box even have picked up a pencil in the first place?
Who knows? It was pinned to a corkboard in front of his desk along with various work-related documents, so I just naturally figured it was his.
Memos in a corkboard, huh? Taking into consideration the body he's in, the man was one seriously analog guy.
As a rule, people don't suspect things that, for all intents and purposes, appear to be common, everyday items. If he did it deliberately, it's possible that he was more clever than we thought.
And he might have burned out his cyberbrain because he wanted to hide the existence of information besides what was in his own head.
It's also possible that he was ordered to do it by the Seninkai organization.
Togasa, go through the information we have on the organization known as the Seninkai again. Ishikawa, you work up a vaccine for the virus that Tamiya planted. We're merely scratching the surface. There may be more at work behind this incident than I first imagined.
Okay. Chapter 3, Cooperation.
Tachikoma here, please respond. This is Tachikoma responding. How's it look on your end? I'm bored. I wish I was staking out the junkyard public phone too. Have you found any cool souvenirs? I've noticed that compared to Nihama, the people around here have a pretty high prosthetics percentage, but I haven't really found anything new. I'd sure like to get out of here and look around, but the Major would just get mad at me again. How about you? Hirama showed up, hasn't he? Yeah, he definitely looks and sounds mad. He's been rambling on non-stop, bragging about the Chief and the Major. It's getting ugly.
I'll ask you once again. Why did you close down the Tohoku Linear Railway?
Mole.
As I've said
He's the
again and
mole.
again, it was because there was a risk of a terrorist attack aimed at the former cabinet minister.
What is it you think your people came all the way up here for, instead of the police or the military? It was to round up all the terrorists before I got here. If you and your team of so-called professionals can't get the job done, then send in the SAT. Call up the SAT!
Agent 47
Pardon my
there in the
saying so,
back.
sir, but the SAT is a special assault team. They can't be deployed for something as mundane as guard duty.
Don't split hairs with me! You and your men should just learn to keep your mouths shut and obey my orders. You kept my support association members waiting at the stations in Beru-Tarube. You caused me to lose face!
Excuse me, Mr. Former Cabinet Minister, sir, but if you had been shot or blown up when you were making your triumphant return on the Tohoku Linear Rail, you might have lost your face for real.
What the hell is this thing?
I apologize for our AI, sir. Pay no attention to it.
Aramaki, this is the last straw. I've had enough of your mockery. You and your people live and die at my whim. Don't forget that. It's about time that you learned your place and started behaving according to your station.
Did I say something wrong?
You're forgiven.
Really? Yahoo!
Chief, I know I shouldn't be questioning our mission, but do we really need to protect that guy?
Yes. If we don't keep him safe, our coming here will have been pointless. There's not much time before the ceremony. Find out all you can about this organization called the Seninkai ASAP.
Roger.
Okay, 2 hours. I'm gonna go have 10-minute break. And when we get back, we'll carry on this investigation. Got the exclusive district and the harbour district. So we'll return shortly. I'll leave this nice ambient music on. Yeah, I'm hoping some of the music on this game is okay and not going to get copyrighted. Like they didn't take the thing from the anime series. I hope they made their own music for the game. We'll find out at the end, and if so, I might stick a couple of these tracks into my playlist. Some of them were okay. Some of them were just a bit grinding. But yeah. Okay, as soon as I find the controller. Okay, so Harbour District or exclusive districts. Okay, so it looks like we got submission. Apprehend both the shipping company president and the person he is secretly meeting with. Or neutralize the terrorist who's going to form a mayor. Assertion the source. Okay. Ascertain the source of the ultra-high. Thank you. Signal. Okay, let's do the offices.
While searching the home of Tamiya, the man behind the string of virus-induced incidents, police learned of a shipping company president with whom Tamiya was in frequent contact. Through wiretaps, we've learned about a secret meeting he's planning to have with someone today. It will be in the VIP suite on the top floor of a high-rise hotel in downtown Beru-Tarube. We contacted the hotel and received verification. The name of the registered guest staying in the VIP suite is an alias, and his address is fabricated as well. In addition, all the rooms on the top floor have been booked by the same person. Judging from the conversations that were wiretapped, it appears evident that both of these people were closely connected to Tamiya. At this time, we are unable to place these two with the Senin Kai. However, you should be able to extract information of some sort regarding the motivation and background of Tamiya's virus-induced incidents. You are to apprehend both the shipping company president and the person with whom he's meeting secretly. Due to the Tachikoma's size, they cannot fit inside the building. They must remain on the rooftop.
Okay. Well, I've got an idea about that. If they're too big to fit in the buildings, why don't we make a smaller version that can fit inside the building? You know, an inside one. So I've just got ideas, you see. Is your heating broken? You know what? My heating has been broken, but it has got fixed today. So I had no hot water, so I couldn't do no washing or anything. You have to go put some trousers on, otherwise you'll get a cold. Okay, arresting them, not killing them. I must remember, arrest, not kill. And the robot's not going to come in the building with me. So if we're going inside, I won't take such a big gun. See if we've got any stun grenades. See if I'm arresting people. No, I think it's just EMPs. Okay. Let's go. Oh, at least it's not too cold. We had lots of wind.
How does it look?
Days.
There's some nasty-looking characters wandering around with some expensive, wicked toys.
Anyway, they might have gotten a suite, but they sure aren't sweethearts.
If they've rented the entire floor, then I guess that means we'll have to check every single room.
Combat isn't our objective here. Give top priority to apprehending the maritime shipping company president and the person he's secretly meeting with.
Oh, her thing's all connected. She's got like a swimsuit thing on. I thought we'd just run around with no trousers.
Tachikoma, how's it look on the roof?
Nothing to report. By the way, I heard something about how you can get paid a bonus if you work in high places. I think it's called hazard pay.
Oh, vending machine. Low-res vending machine on the PSP. I don't think they're sweets. I think there might be different types of Japanese chocolate. They like to try to... Yeah, it's got me confused as well. All I know is we're the government and there's terrorists and we go arrest people and stuff. And there's robots we can get inside. That's okay. It is a bit confusing. I think it's probably written for a Japanese audience, and when it comes to us, it's like, okay, let's. It's just, yeah, government conspiracies and robots and terrorists, and viruses and not usual business. We'll just say it's cyberpunk, innit? Starting to get a funny feeling these guys are robots. I'm not going down too easy. Well, maybe I just got to get close enough to them. Yeah, there's a quick spin button. Well, it's not. If you double tap on the other directions, it's quick spins. I swear, I keep doing it just at the wrong time. It's like I panic because something's happening, and I quickly spin around. It really makes things a lot worse, doesn't it? I don't want to do it, it don't work.
Police! Freeze!
She doesn't seem
Where's the
very
man you were with?
threatening when she got no trousers. She got no trousers on,
Chief,
she hasn't.
the man he was meeting smashed through the hotel window and fled.
I'm having them arrest everyone with high-output prosthetic bodies in the vicinity of the hotel. I want you to escape from there with the shipping company president. A group of people who appear to be associates of that bunch back there just came up from the floor below you. I'll send a helicopter to the roof. Hurry.
Okay, more bad guys. To the roof. No secrets. Secret. Okay, President, don't die. We're gonna go back to the roof door at the beginning. Okay, I hope they're following. Okay, I've actually got to bring them here, I think. Let me check the secrets down here. No. Oh, there he is. You okay, mate? Come on.
What took you so long? I was getting sick of waiting. That's it. I demand overtime pay.
Just hurry up and open your hatch. We'll have company soon. This man is a crucial witness. Don't get him killed.
They can get inside the robot.
No way!
President.
You're not gonna get me to ride around in a box like this!
You
No,
like
get
it, buddy?
inside.
Where do you get
It
off
will be
calling this
safe.
captivating, streamlined body of mine a box?
Say your prayers!
Oh, look out.
I've located the enemy! How do you like that? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ah! I got shot! How do you like that?
Okay, they're coming from all angles. There's bloody loads of them. Oh, hello, Moon. 20, 30 mil.
Oh yeah! Sorry I kept you waiting. What kept you? I'm kidding. I always wanted to try that line of the majors. In other words, you don't actually consider me to be late. No, you're late. What's up?
I'm wondering what the loyalty thing means. So I'm wondering if you can make them upset at you. Mouse gun? You can shoot mouses at them, Kitty, you can shoot mouses at them.
We stumbled across another ultra-high-frequency conversation, and guess what? They were talking about bullets for an anti-material rifle this time. Sounds mighty suspicious, doesn't it? We took it upon ourselves to go ahead and pinpoint the source of the sound waves. Don't you think this place looks like an automotive service shop? Come on, even I know that we always work in two-man cells. Tell you what, I'll keep watch over the place until someone comes, okay? I'm requesting immediate assistance now.
Okay, intel collection. Where's the mouse gun? Oh, maybe we can't put it on the front. Okay, let's go.
I've arrived at the service facility that the Tachikoma was talking about.
According to the Atorofu Support Police's database, the registered owner is named Chiri. He's the number 2 man of the Yakuza organization that runs the Junkyard District. Also, what's this about ultra-high-frequency conversations?
I guess the Tachikomas have an ultra-high-frequency audio communications band. Come to think of it, did they say something about overhearing a conversation on the way here to Beirutado Bay?
No one told me.
I thought we'd file a report after we checked it out a little first.
Don't tell me. You aren't still giving them natural oil, are you, boss?
No, I'm not.
I don't know about you, but personally I'm more worried about those anti-material rifle shells.
We'll look into the Tachikoma's behavior later. For now, find out who was speaking in that conversation that the Tachikoma overheard.
Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
Who the hell are you, Jack?
Jack? My name isn't Jack. I believe you've mistaken me for someone else, sir.
Quit talking nonsense, Jack. I'm in no mood for games.
Excuse me, but you're the one who isn't making any sense.
Don't hold back. Waste this thing!
Oh, yeah. I've located the enemy.
Okay, found a computer, get some intel.
I went through the data that you guys sent me, but it's all vehicle maintenance info. It didn't have anything to do with anti-material rifle bullets.
Okay, must be on...
Regardless,
some
considering the
different
weapons these
computers.
Yakuza hicks were packing, we can't write off the conversation the Tachikoma intercepted as a bug. Maybe we need to do a little more digging into this.
Yeah, more digging, Captain.
Roger.
Roger. Head for the back of the yard.
Oh, yeah. How do you like that? I've located the enemy.
No doubt about it. This is a think tank hangar.
So, did I do good then?
Combat androids. No one said anything about this.
At any rate, it looks like there's some information they don't want us to know about. Wipe out the enemy, giving priority to data collection.
I've located the enemy. How do you like that?
Oh, thank you, Jean-Claude. Yay, Jean-Claude helping. Are you helping, Jean? He's helping, he is. One day I'll dig his game out. I think he's got 2 games. They're not very good, though. One day, Jean-Claude, we'll get your games out. This is not the way. He's helping.
Ishikawa, what do you make of the data I just sent you?
Let's have some cupcakes.
This is their secret set of books. According to the code I cracked, these guys have been getting a wide range of weapons for years.
Now, all I've
I'll send
got
you the
is
decrypted
mushroom
data.
soup. Today. Okay, here's the data.
What the hell? You could open your own arms market with all this stuff.
It ain't cars that they were working on in here. It's obvious that this was a think tank hangar.
Well, that's a new one on me. I've never heard of combat androids hanging out in a car garage.
What about Chiri? We still don't have any leads on him?
I've already put in a request for assistance from the Yotorofu Support Police, but he remains at large. At any rate, leave the scene to forensics. I want you to pull out and come back here.
Roger.
Okay, now to Old Town. Arrest Chiri's underboss. Okay. Give us the lowdown.
A Tachikoma reported in saying that a man removed a device of some sort from the public phone under surveillance in the Junkyard District and walked off with it. After comparing this person's image data with that of the Yotorofu Support Police, we've determined that it was the Chiri gang's underboss. Although their objectives and motives remain unclear, this provides a link between the Tamiya, the Saninkai, and the Chiri gang. To shed light on those two questions, we will need to get answers from Chiri himself, the top boss of the Chiri gang. Among other things, the gang's underboss should also know where Chiri is hiding. Apprehend the Chiri gang's underboss.
All right with all the shitty, mate. I knew it all along. It was a shitty gang. That shitty gang is always up to shit. Okay, apprehend. So maybe try not to kill him. Yeah. Here's the old shitty gang, eh? Hey? Yeah, that big gun, the general purpose machine gun, seems to do all right, doesn't it?
It's here! We just received Chitty's mugshot from HQ!
It's all starting to make sense now. Even though he may have been working on think tanks behind his car garage, the guy wasn't able to work on his own face. I just hope appearances aren't deceiving here.
This gives us a solid link between Chiri's gang and Tamiya.
Even though we see the connection clearly now, their objectives seem murkier than ever. We just can't get a good handle on this. There might be a whole lot of elements that contribute to making these guys suspicious. Take, for instance, what happened at the car garage and at the hotel. But those could be seen as the sort of things that a regular Yakuza group does during the regular course of business. And if that's the case, I don't see a reason for them to try to assassinate Hiroma.
Maybe there's a clue relevant to that right under our noses in the name Seininkai. At any rate, it's evident that this is no simple Yakuza group we're dealing with.
Even now that we know these facts, Chiri's presence is indispensable. Do whatever it takes to capture the underboss and get us some information.
Roger.
Hey, it's him!
It's one of those little flies around. I'm ready to catch it. Oh, okay, it's the Yakuza. I know how to deal with these people. We hit them with street furniture.
I've located the
Maybe I should start bringing a long-range rifle with me. See how it goes.
Oh yeah!
And go for a standard loadout. Lots of bullets.
How do you like that?
Oh! Rocket launcher!
Oh yeah!
I got to bloody bring a rocket launcher as well.
Oh yeah!
Do your little... Your gum thing? Is that... Okay, down the back streets, in the markets. What have we got? Just do a bit of a jumble sale. Some old TVs, computers.
I've located the enemy! How do you like that? Oh yeah!
Oh, I should check that other door as well.
I can't fit through this door. Here's the plan. I'll circle around and meet up with you.
Okay, let me quickly check that other door I didn't open. Oh, maybe not then. Oh my god! Made me jump!
I've located the enemy! How do you like that? I've located the enemy! How do you like that?
No! Oh dear. Oh, there we go.
yeah!
Okay, here we go.
Chitty! That's far enough! Hold it!
I've located the enemy!
Look out!
Chief, Chitty got away from us. It looks like the other side has a sniper working for them.
I'm having the Otorofu Support Police assist you. They're going to put all their resources into the search for Chidi. Each of you be prepared to move out on a moment's notice.
Roger.
Okay, event mission. What's going
We've
on?
determined Chidi's whereabouts. He is at an underground arena in the Junkyard District where illegal fights are held. Chidi is not only involved in the plot to kill Hiruma, but he is also connected with the virus incidents. To determine what Chidi, who we believe to be the central figure in the Seninkai, is planning, it is necessary to uncover what he is hiding. The area has been surrounded by the Otorofu Support Police. It's possible that he will escape using the sewers that run under the city like tunnels in an anthill. Your orders are to proceed to the scene at once and take Chidi into custody.
Okay, I'm sure he's going to escape through the sewers and then we'll have a sewer level. And then maybe a helicopter fight. If I have time. I think I only have time for about 1 or 2 more missions. Custody? Do the custodies. Let's try to put some interesting looking things on it. To see what it comes out with. I got the fly. I got the fly. I was quick. Like Mr. Miyagi taught me. Good one. Got it. Let's go.
I appreciate the help. Thanks. You were the one who saved me, right? It's okay. Don't worry. Everything is working out exactly the way Mr. Sakata and the others were hoping. Relax. Your cargo will be arriving soon. I promise everything's going to be fine. If only we had the ability to control our minds and bodies the way your people can, things would have turned out much differently for us. We wouldn't have suffered like we did. People are fragile creatures. Your people will soon be living examples of how the human race ought to exist. Our enemies are going to be arriving here any moment now. If anything should happen to me, I want you to keep up the fight. Seta. Look after Shikari for me.
Hey, boss. Section 9 entered the arena as you planned.
All right. We'll utterly crush them here. While I'm buying you some time, go gather together all the forces you can find.
I think we're walking into a trap.
Open the gate!
Gosh, I wonder what this place is used for. The construction and design are kind of similar to the training dome. It's him! I spotted Chitty!
It's no use. The gate won't open from here. You'll have to take out Chiri and open the gate.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Do you know what you guys remind me of? You're like brothers to Seta.
Seta? Brothers?
In other words, you are beings who are both individual yet part of a whole. That is to say, you're the very symbols that represent the expression and embodiment of our ideals.
Huh? You aren't making any sense. What the heck are you trying to say?
If you are lucky enough to have your memories afterwards, carefully think over what I've said after this is over. Let's go!
Let's go. Oh, do I control the robot?
I've located the enemy! Let's withdraw! I've located the enemy!
Maybe it's a bad time to put loads of funny things on the robot, because it's got to fight the boss on its own. And I've put some drop-on slot on it.
Let's withdraw!
See, I think we're just going to watch our robot fight one of the bosses. But since I put loads of funny guns on it, I don't actually think it can kill the boss.
I've located the enemy! Let's
And
withdraw!
just shoots weird stuff at me. So I was wondering if it's possible to soft lock yourself. We'll see. It's doing something. I'm not sure what it's shooting at it. Gumballs and mouses. Oh, it's got a missile launcher and some weird gun.
It's time for a strategic withdrawal!
Don't think it can do much.
Going in at full power, sir!
Come on. So I have to restart it and give it some guns. I just thought, oh, I've not got a long leg. Let's stick all the funny guns on it, see what happens. And then we guess the robot's got to take out something on its own. With its mouses and its gumballs and its...
It's time for a strategic withdrawal!
bubble gum thing. Okay, okay.
I appreciate the help.
Oh, it doesn't take us to the loadout? Okay. Okay, let's sort you out, mate. damn it, the fly's back. Right, it's definitely dead now. I think there might have been 2 of them. I think I whacked the other one, I grabbed it, and then smashed it. I don't think I finished it off. And it just come back, says it's still here. So I've definitely finished it off this time. Probably gonna get germs now, aren't I? Gonna get germs and die. Because they're not like normal germs, they're 2026 germs. I think the germs are probably involved. I'll probably do it. Okay, let's try that one again. 2026 germs.
I appreciate the help. Thanks. You were the one who saved me, right? It's okay. Don't worry. Everything is working out exactly the way Mr. Sakata and the others were hoping. Relax. Your cargo will be arriving soon. I promise everything's going to be fine. If only we had the ability to control our minds and bodies the way your people can, things would have turned out much differently for us. We wouldn't have suffered like we did. People are fragile creatures. Your people will soon be living examples of how the human race ought to exist. Our enemies are going to be arriving here any moment now. If anything should happen to me, I want you to keep up the fight. Seta. Look after Shikari for me.
Hey, boss. Section 9 entered the arena as you planned.
All right. We'll utterly crush them here. While I'm buying you some time, go gather together all the forces you can find.
Open the gate!
Gosh, I wonder what this place is used for. The construction and design are kind of similar to the training dome. It's him! I spotted Chitty!
Okay, this
It's
time.
no use. The gate won't open from here. You'll have to take out Chiri and open the gate.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Do you know what
Okay,
you
got
guys
some-
remind me of?
got some
You're
proper
like
guns
brothers
this
to
time.
Seta.
Seta?
Bloody
Brothers?
In other words, you are
bubbles.
beings who are
Blow
both
some
individual
bubbles at the
yet part
enemy.
of a whole. That is to say, you're the very symbols that represent the expression and embodiment of our ideals.
Huh? You weren't making any sense. What the heck are you trying to say?
If you are lucky enough to have your memories afterwards, carefully think over what I've said after this is over. Let's go!
Let's go.
I've located the enemy! Let's withdraw! I've located the enemy! Roger that! Oh yeah!
There we go.
I've successfully neutralized the target! Yeah!
I told it to take care of her. So you only kill Shibashi Kurus. Good girl.
Oh no! Chitty went and burned out a cyber brain!
Leave the retrieval of Chidi's corpse to us. The rest of you, go after that little girl prosthetic body.
Roger. Touch coma!
Sorry to keep you waiting!
Okay.
What kept you?
That
She
little
fled into the
girl's like
sewers.
a-
Come on, let's get her.
Cyber. I think everybody's cyborgs. I think we're all cyborgs or something.
Even so,
Is that really a prosthetic body?
Do you seriously think a little girl like that could lug around an anti-material rifle?
What are you two talking about? We've got one in our own unit, remember?
Really? You actually think of me as a woman? Either way, seeing as how there's a chance that it's a prosthetic body that was constructed in Shiri's shop, we're still left with the question of who gave the girl the orders.
We don't have time to waste on pointless chatter. Get out there and bring her in now!
Okay, sewer level. Let's go. Let's not get lost in the sewers, eh? Okay, let's get round there. Oh, this place looks bloody confusing. Just stick to the big guns sometimes. I like to have a little play with the other guns, but sometimes you just get the big gun out. I kind of want a laser gun or a something. I might try some of the rocket launchers soon. Power is off. Let's go find a way to get the power on and come back to this door. What's this? Power? Power supply is on. Lovely. This is the gun, isn't it? Yes, we can unlock something a bit, maybe like a minigun type thing. We'll see. And get some rocket launchers on the go. Oh, as I thought, maybe if we got to fight robots, I'll use the rocket launchers. Maybe there might be some helicopters. I've seen a few about, you know. I'm doing a sewer level, so there might be a helicopter at the end.
Don't leave me! I'm government property!
Did it lose its way? Do I need to... Oh, maybe it can't fit under in that... through that sewer bit, so I need to find an actual way for it to come through, like get these gates open. Somehow. Okay, let's go find it. Oh, secrets. Okay, where's my damn bloody... Where's my robot? Can I look through its eyes? Where did it go? Okay, so I went under there. I don't think it could... Oh, here it is. I don't think it can fit under the, through the small gaps. So I've got to find a way that the robot can come as well. You can't fit through here. You know, like, just squeeze your legs in or something. Hey? Not squeeze through? Oh. Damn it. Shutter switch. We'll be on the other side. Okay. You wait here. I'll go get the shutter switch open. Wait here.
In other words, stay here and hold down the fort.
No, just wait there and just stop. Just stop. There's a lot of little flies around here. There's another one. I think I might have a dead animal somewhere. Or maybe it's in the sewers, just adding to the aesthetic. Here we are.
I know that voice. You're talking to me? Where are you? What?
Uh-oh.
Why me?
Uh-oh.
Why are you black, though? By the way, where are you assigned to? Shikari? Oh, I get it. That must be that girl's name. Really? You have a name, too? Oh, so you're Seta. I've heard so much about you. Chitty said you were just like our brother, but I'm curious. Why aren't you a Tachkoma? And what exactly does Seta mean anyway? Oh, me? I'm a Tachkoma, of course. I have questions first, though. What does Ukachoranke mean? Oh, so that's what it means. Hey, how about Shibashikaru? Oh, now I get it. Wow, this is fun. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we synchronize? What do you say, huh?
you doing, Tachikoma? Get over here!
Huh? I wonder where it took off to.
I'll leave you!
Wait for me!
What was all that about? What was going on? Hey, come on, mission! Having secret little chats with the enemy's robots? You get another one of those flies. Let's sort it out. There. Let's hope there's not any more little buggers. Oh, I've got a thing to follow.
Wait for me, I'll go with you.
Okay, where is it? I don't bloody lose it again. Come on.
I've located the enemy! Oh yeah!
She got away, huh?
Further pursuit at this stage is impossible. I'll send a warrant to the support police. Ishikawa, beef up the surveillance on the N system.
Roger.
A black Tachikoma?
That's right, I saw it for myself with my own great big beautiful orb.
Ain't possible.
Honest, it's the truth. There's another one of us. Go ahead and run an analysis on any of the Tachikomas if you don't believe me.
So you're saying that this black Tachikoma and the girl model prosthetic body with the anti-material rifle were having those ultra-high frequency conversations you told us about?
Exactly!
Maybe the humidity is messing up its circuits.
Looks like we should send you in for maintenance.
But I'm telling the truth.
Okay, now what have we got? Oh, can we have a shield? Where's that? Okay, that's probably me for tonight. Might pop back onto this one day. Seems alright.
We've completed our investigation of Chiri's office in the low-rise district.
Turn up anything?
Just like the offices we checked in the junkyard district, most of the memory devices and disks had been physically destroyed.
But don't forget, that turned out to be a good thing.
I tried running a data dump on one of the memory devices and disks we found in Chibi's office that I thought I could physically reconstruct. They must have blasted it with a submachine gun without running a standard wipe on it first. Fortunately, I was able to recover the entire FAT and some fragmented raw data. One of the items was labeled with the file name Ceremony Parade Route. However, the problem is, because the raw data was so heavily fragmented, I couldn't restore it. I can't be sure if the file name is a best guess construction, or if it was information that was leaked from somewhere. But on an up note, I was able to restore one other file name and a little bit of raw data. Chief, you're not going to believe this.
Just get to the point.
The file name is Attention Seninkai Members.
Whoa, seriously?
And the raw data?
Oh, seriously?
I'll read you an excerpt. The rights belong to neither me nor you, and most certainly not to that man. They belong to the state, even assuming that
I think we can assume that it's National Police Agency Security Bureau Administrative Document H88, which vanished from the National Archives 3 months ago.
It's turning out then that this Seninkai really isn't some simple Yakuza group.
The H88 report, which had supposedly disappeared, is leaked to members believed to belong to the Seninkai. Chief, what's your take on this?
After taking into account that a file named Ceremony Parade Route was recorded on the same disk, it's exceedingly obvious that we need to reevaluate this organization known as the Seninkai. Furthermore, it's become imperative that we determine where they obtained these secret documents, not to mention what their true objectives are.
What are they trying to smuggle in? I guess the first order of business is to check out the containers that'll be arriving tomorrow.
That includes the anti-material rifle ammo mentioned in the conversation the Tachikoma overheard.
Ishikawa, you look into the black think tank seen by the Tachikoma, as well as that little girl model prosthetic body.
Roger.
The Seninkai and the H88 report. It would appear that we need to take another, more in-depth look at what happened 20 years ago.
Honest, I'm not joking! Our brother was really there! Liar, there are only 9 of us. We don't have any long-lost relatives. You must have a bug. Hey now, we agreed that word was off limits.
I've
Calm down,
completely lost
comrades.
the plot.
Let's be civilized here. The
I
first
don't
order
think
of
it really
business
matters,
is to
though. We
synchronize
just
and share our
get the
information.
terrorists and
Right, good
things.
idea.
There's a secret
You'll be surprised.
robot and another evil lady. And then they have a little chat and a little tea party. Oh, yay, tea party. Let's go. Chapter 4. Hiding.
Tachikomas, I now understand the difference between Shibashikuru and Kararaku. It would seem that Shibashikuru refers to an evil crow, and Kararaku, properly Kararaku Kamui, is also a crow, but it refers to a good one. Hey, now hold on a minute there. I learned all that from Seta. No, it was me. That's old data.
No,
Okay,
actually,
know-it-all,
it
what does
was
Seta
me.
mean then, huh? For your enlightenment, Seta means hunting dog and Shikari means hunter. I already knew that. I learned all that stuff from Seta too. No, that was me. Hey, I got a question. Why isn't Seta a Tachikoma? I mean, I'm a Tachikoma, you're a Tachikoma, and we're all Tachikomas. So why isn't Seta, huh? I want a name too. I want a name. Oh, I think I get it. Seta's called Seta because his body is black, right? No, that's way off base. Seta means hunting dog, doesn't it? So even if we were black, it wouldn't change the fact that we're Tachikomas. For one thing, according to information I procured, there used to be a custom in these parts that in the 6 years it took for a child to grow and develop individuality, it wasn't given a specific name. It was called things like pile of crap or old crap. Which means that since we were first activated, it's been... Oh, I guess that means we're still considered piles of crap! Yay, a brand new name!
Piles of crap!
Crap, crap, crap!
Yay! Crap, crap, crap! We are the Crap Club!
If we're gonna send them back to the lab, should we go ahead and initialize them?
We need those little guys for this mission. Let's wait a while longer and see how things develop. More importantly, isn't the chief done yet?
No, he's still talking with Convey in the command center.
What could JSDA Watch want up here? They're supposed to keep an eye on the military.
Are you sure you won't accept my offer? You understand that if any of our secrets are disclosed, it will be considered nothing less than treason against the state.
Remember who you're speaking to. Besides, it means we're in the same boat. Preventing any assassination attempts against Hiruma is the only reason that we're here. If you don't mind my asking, what made you decide to come up to the far north? Just something you felt you had to do?
My reasons don't matter. I have two demands. The first is that you hand over Chidi's body. The other is that you transfer over all investigation authority.
Is that a request from the Chief of Public Security General Affairs Division or from the JSDA Watch Chief?
As Chief of the JSDA Watch.
Are you implying that Chidi had ties to the military?
JSDA Watch isn't the only one who knows he was working with the 27th Division to divert weapons. Military intelligence is aware of this as well.
You mean Kubuta?
I expect you to cooperate and hand over Chidi's corpse, the data you seized, and all investigation records. I have to see to the safety of my operatives, but if any more surveillance targets get killed, there's a risk that our entire observation operation might collapse. Public Security Section 9 will hereby return to its original mission of safeguarding the former cabinet minister, and you will refrain from obstructing our investigation in any way. Have I made myself clear?
Excuse me. And what is the Chief of JSDA Watch doing all the way up here in the far north?
I trust that you'll do as I've asked.
Is he an acquaintance of yours?
Anyone in the upper ranks of the military would immediately know who he is, not the least of whom would be me. It so happened that I served with the 5th Army's 27th Division, which was bounced from post to post in Honshu as a result of him.
So anyway, what can I do for you?
The thing is, Hiruma himself has ordered me to provide a military escort for when he's observing the parade, saying that he can't count on Section 9 or the SAT.
That sounds like something an old man would say.
But I can't possibly meet these unreasonable demands of Hiruma's to send out helicopters or tanks. They're too far removed from security activities. But your Section 9 team has been given the objective of preventing Hiruma's assassination. Would you do this for me?
I understand.
I appreciate it.
Get in here, everyone. We have work to do.
So let me get this straight. What Convey is saying is that the containers Chidi had brought in by the shipping company president are actually weapons diverted from the 27th Division?
If that's true, then there's a possibility that the H-88 report that was sent to the Senninkai and the ceremony parade route map that we discovered on Chidi's desk were leaked from the military.
What has me worried is that Convey went to the trouble of coming to the far north in person.
So, what do you have in mind, Chief? Transfer investigation authority over to Convey?
Given that the threat of an assassination attempt against Hiruma by the Senninkai still exists, this falls into our scope of work. I've placed Convey under surveillance. If he makes any moves, we'll be informed. Do everything you can to prevent Hiruma from being assassinated.
I wish I could play on. It's just, now it's started to get a little bit interesting, even though I kind of don't understand it, but I understand it. It's very serious, isn't it? And then there's the lady running around in her underwear, and robots that talk like cute anime girls and stuff. But it is very serious. Okay, so that's me for tonight. I had to stop at 3 and I've gone a little over. You take good care of yourselves. And I should be on tomorrow for something fun, I hope. And Sunday for an indie horror, I hope. tomorrow's a little 50-50, but I'll try. Hopefully it'll be alright. Because I've been missing some weekends and I really want to make extra effort to do some weekend ones.